battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium, the home of the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on another Conference USA team, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Ferguson. The coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the UTEP Miners will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The offense makes a recovery and takes off. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miners. Too much speed for the defense.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Blue. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Flames offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you give positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Using his legs, it's Bray. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Moves left out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll run it from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Grab near the sticks, it's Thomas. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things.
Looking for a deep completion. He grabs it inside the 20. And the Miners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Gain of 40. And first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Nelson. Finds his target. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive.
Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UTEP.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Pump over the middle. It's Mobley. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Flames pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. He's got it inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Trying to find some room. It's Wilson. A change of direction. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Good enough for a 1st down.
First down and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The Miners will line up here on 1st down and goal. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Miners.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 35. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but a big play moves him to the 45.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Flames line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Finds his man. It's Smith. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Liberty.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On the ground, it's Wilson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Bringing it out. It's Blue. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they get the second half started with the running play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And the Miners will send their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. And that will give them the lead now.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the UTEP offense will take over.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. That's reeled in. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Miners are in the red zone now. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. And now from the pistol formation. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Miners will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, UTEP. They finish off the scoring drive. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Bringing it out. It's Blue. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So now at the 13-yard line at 2nd and long. Bringing pressure. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. What a ride it's been so far. We're set up for a classic finish to see who's going to claim this conference championship. Let's take one final look at the stats. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem. And with that, they regain the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Flames will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the UTEP offense will take over.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And he keeps it. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Hot over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan.
Touchdown, Miners. They connect for 6. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Liberty, 28.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Takes off in a bootleg. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackler, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Flames starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Mobley. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Flames pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. The Flames are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Liberty. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Miners offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Nelson. That's caught. It's Thomas. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. We pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
Great move there. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Miners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Working clock with the ground game. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down. And the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone on this possession. Receiver makes the grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Now, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Trying to sneak it for the first. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Well, just like...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out.
He's got it in the open.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Mobley. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great put.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into